Welcome back, guys. We're back again today with another Transfer Express video. My name is Scott, and today we're going to be talking about how you can get involved in your local elections by screen printing t-shirts in your facility. Don't forget, like and subscribe down below and click the bell for notifications so you are informed every time that we post. Today's video, we're going to show you how you can use screen printed transfers like this flitter transfer here to show your support for presidential elections, local elections, the issue committees, and even to support the political affiliations that you guys have in your cities. And don't forget, November 3rd, you guys need to go out there and vote. In Ohio, we have the early voting, which you can do via absentee ballots, you can do mail-in voting. All of that is available in Ohio, so make sure to check your state to see what you guys have available. During the coronavirus pandemic, they're trying to make it as accessible as they can for everybody so they don't have to do in-person voting. So just remember, November 3rd, make sure that your voice is heard. And just in case you guys have been living under a rock for the last couple years, we're going to show you how you can take our designs and make them your own, like we've done with this. In the EasyView Online Designer, you can customize thousands of layouts and clip arts to fit whatever your needs are. Today we're going to show you our couple hundred that we have for elections and voting in our EasyView Online Designer. So now we're going to move on over to the EasyView Online Designer. In EasyView, we are going to use layout QEV-196, and we're going to customize that for President Trump. We're also going to use layout QEV-209 for Vice President Biden. And as you see here, we're going to manipulate the layouts themselves to be what we need them to be for the shirts that we're going to make today. And now we're going to take you down below so you can see the A to Z press in action, making the t-shirts that we're going to do right now. And now we're going to show you the A to Z press in action. First, we're going to do the blue shirt with President Biden. We're going to preheat our shirt for 4 seconds to make sure that there's no moisture left within the shirt. We're going to take our transfer and line it up at the top about 3 inches down from the collar. Always make sure that your shirt is centered on the transfer and facing the correct direction, which it looks like mine is. Goof-proof transfers apply at 365 degrees for 4 seconds. Quick, easy, painless, with a hot peel. Transfer, we're going to be able to get 2 different uses out of it. And on this shirt, you're going to see Trump on the red. Again, like always, we're preheating our shirt to make sure that there's no moisture left in the garment. Line our transfer up, again about 3 inches from the collar. Make sure that it's centered, straight, and facing the correct direction. Swing your arm over and press again. 4 seconds, quick and painless, and there you have it. Now, don't be deterred by the fact that the coloring is off. This is typical with red garments. You do have that discoloration as it waits for the moisture to come back into the shirt. And that is how we use the EasyView Online Designer to create this simple transfer to make sure that you guys can utilize the most of your market by making these politically active shirts. The best thing about the goof-proof transfers is that they are our most popular because they are the most affordable screen print transfers that we have and the easiest to use. Not only do they apply in 4 seconds, but usually they'll ship within 2 business days. With the example that we have here, using our artwork, this was actually able to be ready next day if you order by our 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time cutoff. Otherwise, all of the goof-proof transfers ship within 2 days if they're custom art. There are many great aspects to the goof-proof transfers, the best of which is that they can apply to anything via cotton poly, 100% polyester garments. They can apply to canvas, they can apply to book bags. It really just depends on what your needs are. When you're investing $4 into each shirt, you can really set a high profit margin when you resell your shirt for $15. If you make 50 shirts selling for $15 a piece with a $4 per piece investment, that's $11 per shirt. So you're gonna make over $500 just on that job. One of the most wise investments that you guys can make as our customers is to purchase our color selector. In the color selector, there is an actual representation printed on Pellon of every single color that we offer, so that way you can be sure that what you're going to provide to your customer is completely accurate and what they need. We had our first presidential debate, and already this morning we've seen several shirts saying different things like "just shut up, man." Things like that are a great way to stay on trend and make sure that you're going to make the most of the market. Like I already told you, don't forget to like and subscribe, ring that bell for notifications, and be sure that you keep up on all of the Transfer Express ongoings. In the meantime, happy pressing.